of Transformers 1. We have a trailer for Transformers 1. I had no idea that this was like coming out or this was being made. I've seen a little bit of it. It's got some potential. I'm not gonna lie. But let's watch it and see what kind of what's got going for
Hey,
it.
what is up, Transformers fans? Well, this is it, Brian. Our trailer is about to drop.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Oh yeah, then let's drop it.
Here it comes. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
The Transformers 1 trailer starts now.
Do you want to do it? That's good. I like that.
I like it too.
I mean, they're using star power right off the bat. What up, Nate? I heard it was okay.
How long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to you.
You know what? We are so screwed.
Thought you weren't talking to me.
You two, come with me.
Oh, dang.
Report to Waste Management.
I like...
Hi there, I'm B127. I'm actually working on some nicknames. The one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced Badassatron.
We're gonna call you B.
I get it. It's easy to make me laugh.
I know we're just lowly worker bots who can't even transform.
Okay. Uh-oh. Is that me? What's going on?
Don't you want to see what's out there?
Warriors Magneton. It's like a
reason no one
prequel.
goes to the surface.
I mean, that's kind of cool. I think they do have an interesting,
It's
like,
dangerous.
origin story.
Why'd you bring jetpacks? If we survive this, I'm gonna kill you.
I accept those terms.
The surface.
I feel like this is... I mean, this is off. This isn't original to, like, the original story, but I think that's okay. It also seems like they're adapting it to, like, a more generic audience.
And access your full potential.
Them not being able to transform...
It's time to show them we are more than me.
Having been a kid in the 80s, when the OG Transformer cartoon came out, I can't get into this new stuff. Yeah, the new stuff hasn't been the same since the 80s. I watched the 2000 one, and I still haven't been able to like
Where's my
enjoy
head?
it.
How do we use these things?
Wheels! I need wheels!
This is giving me like Illumination vibes.
Guys, that's not good.
We've got these powers for a reason. Let's use them.
We stand here together
Oh, his voice got deeper.
as one.
Whoa! I got a
What is this BS? They feel like they are kids. Yeah, yeah. I think that's an astute observation right there. This is like the Lego Movie. Oh, that is a good
Why did
observation.
you cut the door?
Wait, no, it was already like that, right?
Yes, that's right. It was. Yeah, it was already like. Yeah, that's right.
Chris Hemsworth, and then this is them showing off kind of like the star power behind it. Okay, so yes, it is more childish. It does come off a lot more like the like Lego movies and stuff like that. It's interesting because they are going towards they're catering towards kids, but like you have the old school cartoons, which I feel like older cartoons, because I'm rewatching the X-Men right now, have a much more serious vibe to them. They are silly and they are telling jokes and they're cracking jokes and they all have their one-liners, but it's not like this. It's like it's like everyone from the 80s and 90s were super punny or super corny in a way. These guys are almost like cringy. Like it's like being cringe on purpose is funny. And kind of that's where like the whole childish vibe comes through. And you have moments where they're acting super silly or looking really silly and they do stuff like that. And you're kind of like, well, it takes me out of the moment for the joke. So it does look like it's a movie that's going to be for, you know, it's going to have those niche moments, those Transformer moments that we remember, but it's going to be catering to a different generation, different audience. I do think you can do both, and I think X-Men 97 has spoiled me by being able to do both, but I'm just going to have to, I don't know, I'm going to have to see where this kind of like takes us in that direction. But they all have a message every episode or through the season. Yeah, that's right. And that's how a lot of 80s and 90s cartoons were. Is like they were very thematic. There's a theme in every episode. Whereas like that kind of gets lost. And what scares me about this is that it shows more of like the humor than the story. Maybe they're hiding the story, but they're focusing to show us the humor. And I think really it's kind of like a vibe check. It's like, this is what you're going to be getting into if you get into this right here.
The surface.
And honestly, I'm okay with the vibes. I can dig the vibes. Part of it made me laugh, kind of made me smile, but I like kind of stupid humor like that. I don't think I don't know who the target audience for this. I think they're just really casting a big net. They're trying to get Transformer fans. They're trying to get this. I do like that it's away from the Michael Bay verse. I was a fan of Bumblebee, and I was really, really sad that the worst thing about the Bumblebee movie was that it was part of the Michael Bay verse. So I'm glad that they're really stepping away from that and doing their own thing with it. But they're really taking it in a different direction with this. So we'll see where it goes.